There's nothing about that looks back and says, oh, I would have done it all the same. I 100% would not have done it the same. It was my negligent, almost intellectual brain that thought I could smart my way out of this. And I didn't think about things like I didn't have maturity, I didn't have business experience, I didn't have financial management skills. When I lost my dad, I was pretty much had to fend for myself. So I always thought I can do it. And I just made negligent decisions. And often what I did, listening, if your audience is listening, is I created the product before I created the demand. And that's a big one. I knew what I had was great, but by the time I needed to create the runway, I had no pipeline. It was still
Mm.
6, 7, 8, 9 months out from when I was going to get the pipeline. So everything I'd built had burnt my cash flow. So I was
Mm.
dead in the water before I started. And then the second time round was, when I say a bad partnership, not anyone did anything evil, but we operate in two different directions. And as a result, we had a disagreement with the license holder, and the license holder basically said, long story short, I won a big global deal. The license holder said, that's our deal. I said, no, your contract says it's mine. They said, that's fine. They waited out 90, and wasn't 90 days, a month and a half, and said, oh, by the way, your contract's up for renewing. We're not renewing it.
Ooh.
And that's where Growth Matter started, because that exact same client that was part of that then said, what are you doing around sales management?